Good afternoon and welcome to Flow Network and Front Row Sports Network's coverage of the Snake River Valley Conference basketball. Today I'm Cody Smithies and we are live here from Weiser, Idaho, where it's a cloudy 46 degrees outside. Perfect weather to be inside watching some boys basketball. Live local television coverage of today's game, courtesy of Idaho TV 22 and I-84 Broadcasting. Today, the McCall Donnelly Vandals travel south to take on the Weiser Wolverines in a conference matchup with plenty on the line. Both teams come into this one sitting at 2-3 in conference play, looking to climb back up to 500. But if you caught the first meeting between these two, you know McCall made a statement, taking that one convincingly 54-36. The Wolverines will be looking to even the season series here on their home floor. For the Vandals, keep your eyes on number 2, Sam Scott. He's the story of that first matchup, pouring in 21 points to lead all scorers. Alongside him is number 21, Mike Pellerin, added 17 of his own. If these two get going again today, Weiser's going to have their hands full. On the Wolverine side, they need big performances from their core guys. Number 3, Shade Crosley led Weiser with 11 points last time out. Number 4, Owen Funky chipped in 9, and number 14, Grant Walker with another key piece. Will be another key piece if Weiser wants to flip the script today. So the question is, can Weiser use home court advantage to get some revenge, or will McCall's scoring duo pick up right where they left off? We're about to find out. Stay with us. Tip-off is moments away. We got 3:53 left on the clock here, and we'll get started with the national anthem as well as our starting lineup for these two teams. Again, they are 2-3. Let's take a look at the standings overall of the Snake River Valley here. Looking at Coal Valley sitting 5-0, sitting pretty. As tonight, they also go against the Homedale Trojans at 7:30, 4-1. We'll have pictures there later on Flow Network's Instagram and Facebook. The Fruitland Grizzlies are also sitting right with Weiser and McCall, all sitting 2-3. You'll see Weiser there with 6-10 overall, but McCall Donnelly has a 4-9 overall record. And then you got Payette Pirates sitting at the bottom, 0-5 in conference and 2-11 overall. So that's your standings for the Snake River Valley as of today, as of right now, before this game. Things are going to change after tonight. But again, we have these two teams. Who's going to even their playing field here in conference? Then we got the top 2 teams tonight at 7:30 at Coal Valley's house. 2:45 left here in the intro and the starting here before we get into the starting lineups and the national anthem. Again, I just want to say Sam Scott and Mike Pellerin, I was able to cover them as well in Fruitland. Those two are a force to be reckoned with. Let me see. They put up some good points. Sam Scott against Fruitland, when I went and covered them, 24 points for Sam and 14 for Mike. So still, again, they're just two great shooters for McCall. McCall needs them tonight against the Wolverines here. We got 2 minutes left. We'll get started here with the national anthem as well as our starting lineup. Both teams coming in and getting ready here. 120 left in our clock. I also want to give a huge shout out to Big Horn Productions, Jeff Erickson. He's here creating some highlights for the Wolverines. He let us tap into that main camera feed, which you are seeing here right now. He is the Wolverines' main camera producer for their highlights. Like I said, he let us tap into that main camera and let us upgrade our feed for you tonight. So
sportsmanship is a top priority of our schools and the Idaho High School Activity Association. Your mission into this event entitles you to enjoy the skills of our student athletes in an educational setting. Please give all athletes your positive encouragement and support. Booing, taunting, or derogatory remarks directed toward opponents and or officials are unsportsmanlike and unacceptable. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Weiser High School in the Tom Payless Gymnasium. Today's basketball game features the McCall Vandals and our own hometown Wolverines. I'd like to remind everybody concession stands are open. Mom and G makes a great hamburger out there. If you haven't had one for $7, they're the best in town. Also, we'd like to thank Zion's Bank for volunteering to take tickets. Now, this time, please rise, remove your hats and caps, and we'd like you to remain standing until the flag is properly put away. We're here at Weiser High School, proud sound, under the direction of Jake Porter to perform our national anthem. Thank you.
All righty, here we go. We're going to get started with the player lineups here in just one moment. We're starting with the McCall Donnelly Vandals.
Now let's introduce the starting players for both teams. Here are the McCall Donnelly Vandals. A senior.
Number 2 is going to be a senior number 2, Sam Scott.
A junior, number 3, Maxton Stoddard.
Number 3 is a junior guard, Maxton Stoddard. Number 5, Cage Stokes, a senior guard. And here is the senior number 21, Mike Pellerin. And then a junior number 33, Nolan Wadlow. And here we go for the Weiser Wolverines, the home team. Senior number 3, Shade Crosley. One of our guys to watch out for. Another senior number 4, Owen Funky. Number 14, a senior, Grant Walker is up next.
Senior, number 14, Grant Walker.
Next up is going to be a junior, number 24, Zane Crosley. And And last but not least is junior, number 30, Garrett Walker. Again, big shout out to Jeff at Bighorn Productions for letting us use the main camera feed you're seeing here for today's game, 3 p.m. game. Mike Pellerin on the McCall side and Shade Crosley there for the Weiser Wolverines, ready to tip off. And here we go, tip off. McCall's gonna take it. Number 3 is going to be up top. And they're starting off a little slow here. Out in the corner. They're going to go back up, back inside, over inside. Oh, and it's blocked by Shade, but it's going to be 2 shots for number 33 there. Nolan Wadlow, yep. You can see there our other cameraman. Here we go, Wadlow. Gets his first. Wadlow going up for a second. Gets that one as well. 0-2, McCall, the Vandals lead. Owen brings it up, back over to Owen at the top there. Looking around up top. 24, back up top. They're moving really fast. A lot faster than the Vandals there. Kind of gets stuck at the top of the key. Goes back over to Shade. Shade at the top of the key. Goes up for 2 off the top of the rim. And it's thrown away, rebounded, and it's out of bounds. Gonna be Wolverines' ball. Or Vandals' ball. My apologies. Stoddard's going to bring it up for the Vandals here. Looking on that left side there, looking around. Back over right side. Inside at the top. And it's going to be a foul on number 3. That's going to be Shade's second within 2 minutes. 6:58 left on the clock. Stoddard's up top, or taking it out. No one open, over 5. Scott has it at top. We're gonna go inside. No, he goes back up top. Set 2 for a 3, and he gets it. Sam Scott. Sam Scott for 3 there for the Vandals. Makes it 0-5. Owen Funky does not get the 2 at the top of the key there. Scott's running down. Right side. Oh, and it gives it to Mike. Mike Pellerin decides to go up for the layup, and he does get it. Mike Pellerin. There he is. Look at him. The Vandals gain an early lead there. There's going to be a timeout for Weiser. 0-7. The Vandals gain a 7-point lead. Again, whoever wins this game will even their conference record out to 3-3. Both teams are 2-3 right as at the moment, sitting more closely at the bottom of the half of the bracket. Owen's going to bring it up, or Funky is going to bring it up for the Wolverines here. Coming on that right side. Looks to go in, out to the corner. He drives at the top, but he's going to, nope, comes out the other side. Drives in on that right side, looks to go outside, out, and number 30, I apologize. 30, Garrett Walker, 2 for the Wolverines here. 5 now at the top for the Vandals. He hands it off to 3, looking right side, goes back over to 33, trying to go up, goes back out. Looks to set it back up. No, back over to the wing. So Scott goes up for 3, and Scott gets the 3 points. (10-2), the Vandals lead here with 5:25 left in the first quarter. Number 14 is going to try to go up Grant Walker. And it's going to be a foul on number 33, Nolan Waldlow. 20, I apologize, Riker Enders. Up top for the Vandals. That's going to be taken away. Owen Funky is going to take it. Throws it down to 14. Owen Funky back in the corner up to 30. Goes in, looking to drive all the way. No, he goes back up to the top. 24, up for the layup, does not get it. Rebounded by number 33. Number 33 there, Wadlow. Scott's going to bring it back up to the Vandals. He's looking to go all the way in, but 5 does not get a hold of it. It's going to be Cage Stokes. Back on that left side here for the Wolverines, 30. Back over to the wing. He's looking to go all the way. He hands it to 14. 14 is going to be Grant Walker. Walker gets the 2 points there. Five to 10. That right side. Oh, and it's given out of his hands. Oh, but it's right back to the Vandals. 3 is going to go all the way up. Does get it. Max Stoddard. He's going to get that for the Vandals there. The Vandals are going to bring it back up, 5-12. 2 is going to bring it, back out to the corner, number 5. Looks to go in at the block. Does not get it. 21, Mike Pellerin. No, does not get that one either. Goes up again, but he does get that time. 14-5 here. 3:19 left in the first quarter. Moving around at the top of the key, or the top of the 3 pointers. 20 coming back. Funky at the top. Over to the corner. Looking to go inside. Does give it to Walker. Walker drives, goes all the way up for 2 points. Grant Walker for another 2. (14-7), the Vandals lead with 2:50 left. It was intended for Scott there, but 30's going to bring it all the way up. Funky for 3. Does not out the back of the rim there, but we got a holding while trying to go up. I think that's going to be 2 shots there for 24. It is. Stoddard's going to have the foul. And it's Zane Crosley going to be shooting for 2. Crosley goes up, does not get his first.
Cole Warner checks in for the Vandals.
Here we go. Crosley for a second, does get it. Makes it 8-14 with 2:36 left in the first quarter here. Stoddard's coming up. Gives it off to Scott. Oh, pump fakes, goes up. Does not get it. But it is rebounded by Pellerin. Pellerin decides to go all the way. Goes up for the layup. Does get it. Pellerin for another two. 8-16, 2:13 left. The Wolverines have it at the top. 24. Pump fakes, goes up. Does not get it on that right side of the rim there. Pellerin's going to rebound it. And Stoddard's going to bring it up for the Vandals. On that left side, Scott has it. Gets double teamed there. Hands it off to 10. Back over to Stoddard. Stoddard goes all the way. No! Pellerin at the top of the key. Looks to go up. Does go up. Gets it. Another two for Pellerin. 18-8. Does not get that one. Scott's going to bring it up for the Vandals. 1:30 left. He's going to go all the way and does get it. Scott, Sam Scott. Man, I was telling you, Scott and Pellerin. Scott and Pellerin. 24 for a two-pointer for the Wolverines. That's going to be Crosley. Looking around on that right side, does go in the corner. Pellerin, pump fakes, goes up for the layup, does not get it. And it's going to be off of 32. That's Caden Lachapelli. I apologize. Sam Scott's going to bring it out for the Vandals here. Goes all the way. Stoddard goes back to Scott for two. Scott gets the 2 points. 22-10, 40 seconds remaining. Walker at the top, over to Lachapelli. Walker goes up, does not get the 2 points off the back. Fumbled around there. Looks like 10's going to take it back, handed it off to Scott. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter here, 10-22. Looking to just kind of buy some time. You got 13 seconds. 10's way on him. But number 5 goes all the way up. Does get it, number 5. That's Cade Stokes. And that's going to be the first quarter, 10-24. The Vandals lead by 14. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some Snake River Valley boys basketball between the Weiser Wolverines and the McCall Donnelly Vandals. The Vandals lead by 14, 24-10, coming in the second quarter here. Looks like it's going to start off Wolverine ball. Walker's going to bring it up for the Wolverines. Coming on that left side, 24 comes over. Moving around up top, over to the corner. Goes inside to Walker. Walker all the way up for a layup. Grant Walker. Scott's going to bring it up for the Vandals. Go on the right side. Scott goes all the way up for two. We got to travel on the Wolverines. Going to go back over to the Vandals. 26-12 here. Again, last time these two teams met, McCall made a statement winning 54-36. So we'll see what the Wolverines can do here. Scott into the inside. Back over to Scott. Scott for three. Is not off the top, but it's going to be rebounded by number 10 on the Wolverines. Stone back in. 20 is going to take it up for the Wolverines now. Coming in on the right side on the corner. 30. Gets the 3 points. Man, Garrett Walker. 15-26, 6:47 left. The Vandals lead here. We're looking, he's calling for some screens and stuff. Scott going in all the way up for another 2 points. Sam Scott. (15-28). Excuse me. Looking at a screen on that right side. Over in the corner, inside, Garrett Walker. Looking to go up, and he does for 2 points. Grant Walker, I gotta get those two right. 30 is Garrett Walker, 14 is Grant Walker. I do apologize. Okay, here we go. Vandals at the top, kind of wasting time. They got 25 seconds on the shot clock. Screen on that right side. Woodrow goes all the way up. Or Stoddard. 20's going up for three. Does get it. Riker Enders. So the Wolverines trail by 10. 15 seconds left in this timeout here in the second quarter. .38 remain. Here we go, the Vandals taking it up. Stoddard up top, over to Pellerin, back over to Stoddard. Look at on that other side, in the corner, Sam Scott does not get it. Pellerin rebounds though, goes up. There's no foul there. But Scott's gonna take it back for the Wolverines. Back up for a three. Does not get it off the back of the rebound, or the bar there. Stoddard looking, he's telling his crew to slow down there. Kind of moving around up top. Pellerin at the top of the key, looks to go up, and that's gonna be a foul. And that's gonna be number 10, Michael Strasser will have the foul, but Pellerin's gonna go up for two here. 4:56 left. 20-30. Pellerin goes up for his first, does not get it. White Rhodes checks in for the Vandals there. Pellerin up for his second. Got it. Going a little fast there for the Wolverines. 24 over to Funky. Over in the corner. Back up top to Funky. 20. Does not get into the corner of the rim there. Stoddard's going to take it for the Vandals. Looking to go all the way. Oh, that's going to be a foul. It's going to be 2 shots for Stoddard there. And it's going to be a foul on number 10. Oh, 24, sorry. 24, Zane Cross. That's going to be first of the game. Stoddard goes up for his first. Does not get it. 4:31 left in the second quarter. Stoddard going up for a second. Does not get that one either. It's rebounded by number 10. Strasser there. The Wolverines going really fast here. Down the court. Funky into number 24 at the top. Into the corner. 20. Shot, shot a little over. But it is rebounded and it's back in number 24. Zane Crosley's going to take that. Stoddard's coming up for the Vandals. 4 minutes remaining. 31-20. The Vandals lead. For right side, he goes all the way. No, it's over to Peller, but it's going to be off the arms of 10 Strasser. Shade Crosley comes in. Looks like we're having some discussion at the table here. Again, 3:52 left in this half. Looking at 22-31. All right, here we go. Vandals ball. 33 has it. Looking to go, he drives, comes in and tries to get it, but does not. Rebounded by the Wolverines here. Fast breakdown, 24 is gonna go up. Does not get it. Tipped away. Looks like Pellerin has it. And the Vandals are coming back up. 3:35 left. Stoddard's coming up. Slowing things down here for the Vandals. Right, Scott over to Pellerin. Double team there, but he goes up still and still gets it. That's Mike Pellerin. Coming down for the Wolverines here. Supposedly for Funky. Funky goes all the way up. Does get it. Owen Funky. 24-33, 2:50 left. Vandals take it up top. Mike Pellerin open at the corner. But we're gonna have a foul here. We got a push. Grant Walker's gonna have the foul, but number 33, Nolan Waldlow. Up and does not get that one. Does not get a second one. Shade Crosley. Oh! Tipped, and Mike Pellerin does not get it. Does go back up for it. It's gonna be Mike Pellerin. Owen out to the Owen. Blocked and taken away, but it's gonna be a travel. Stays Wolverine ball. 24-35. 2:27 left in this half.
Okay, Stokes back on the floor for Noel Conley.
Wolverines ball, 24 at the top. Looking over to coach. Looking around, we got in the corner, Funky out in the block. Drives, tries to give it back to Funky, does not get it. We're back to the Vandals. 2:15 left, 24-35. Stoddard up at the top here. Inside to Pellerin. Pellerin's pretty tall. Here we go. And there's another one from Pellerin. Another fast break from the Wolverines here. Walker. Oh, that's going to be a travel, yep. '14's Grant Walker. I got to remember that. Grant and Garrett. Garrett is number 30. Stoddard up back up top. We're looking at a timeout here. He's got to tie his shoe. $1:37 left in this half. Garrett Walker's coming in for Riker Enders. Sam Scott at the top. Stoddard calling the play here. Going back. That left side. Pellerin goes all the way for another 2 points. That's Pellerin. Extends it. 24-39. Number 14, Grant Walker for the Wolverines there. 26-39. 1 minute remaining. 5 looks to go all the way. 5 over to 33, and it's blocked! But 33 looks to go back. Does not. We're looking at a charge. Brings it back to the Wolverines. 52 seconds remaining. 26-39. $45, $44 at the top here. Over to Shade in the corner. Goes, and it's right into the Pellerin's hand for the Vandals. 35 seconds remaining. Scott's going to bring it up pretty slow here. They don't have to do much now except waste the time. Stoddard at the corner. Stokes at top, back over to Stoddard. Stoddard's actually looking to go all the way. No, he's back out to the wing where Scott is. Scott goes weird. Oh, Pellerin for 2. Another 2 points. 2-1. Gets the 2 points. Buzzer beater, Shade Crosley. 28-41. The Vandals will lead. And we'll be right back after this halftime.
Weiser sports will be very busy, starting with Monday. The girls will entertain the McCall freshmen on Monday at 4 p.m. And then the JV comes in on 6:30 p.m. That starts their district, I believe, the JV tournament. Also, Tuesday, the boys will be back in action here with Homedale here. And on Wednesday, we have the wrestling team will travel to McCall. And then on Friday, the boys will be in Cold Valley. And then in Weiser, we have the Weiser tournament here, wrestling starting Friday as well. And then the cheerleaders Saturday will be at district. So they're plenty busy. Thank you.
starts here in the Snake River Valley Conference matchup for boys basketball, and the McCall Donnelly Vandals take a 41-28 lead at the half. If you watch the first meeting between these two teams, this might look familiar. McCall's dynamic duo is doing it again. Number 21, Mike Pellerin leads all scorers with 19 points at the half, already surpasses total from the last matchup we covered. And number 2, Sam Scott, who dropped 21 points in that first game, has 14 through 2 quarters. Taylor, that's 33 of McCall's 41 points, which you've seen them a lot these last 2 quarters. For the Weiser side, the Walker duo is keeping them looks like we're still waiting on that first camera to turn back on for us here. Here we are in that third quarter.
Yeah, it says it's all on. More video? What? Yeah, oh, I'm gonna go check.
Okay, We had a little technical difficulty there. Our main camera is now back on. I do apologize. I missed a lot. I apologize. Let's see. We're at 36:43. Test. Let's see. His camera is perfect. Okay. All right. We had to do some tests. Everything's working now. Okay. Okay. So we're in the third quarter here. The Vandals still lead 43-36, but it looks like the Wolverines have taken a quick charge here. 5:14 left. They're coming back to life, so to speak. The Vandals are going to take it up the Vandals are going to take it up now. Looks like Stoddard's going to take it up give it to Scott, who's going to give it back to Stoddard. Here we go. Back on the right side. Looking around, coming back up front, up the top. Stokes looking. Over on the other side, Pellerin. Pellerin on that left side, go over to Stokes. Stokes looking to go all the way up, and he does get it. 2 for Stokes. Funky's gonna take it up now, calling the play. Crosley going inside, but it's tipped off of Pellerin's fingers. Scott's gonna pick it up though and give it to Stoddard for the Vandals here. 4:20 left in the third quarter. 2 coming in. Oh, we're looking at a charge. Wolverines ball. I do apologize about our technical difficulties there. I was scrambling. We got the camera on. We're back in action. 4:14 left. Funky bringing it up for the Wolverines. Coming left or right side. Going inside. Walker looking to go up. Walker does not get it. It's tipped. And Stoddard's going to bring it or rebound it. 36-45. Scott for 2. Gets it. Funky looking to go back out to the corner, or the wing there. Calling the play. Good ball movement. Shade Crosley into Walker. Walker looking to go up, and it's going to be 2 shots. A block on Pellerin. Grant Walker. So what I was trying to say at halftime, I guess I had our audio kind of mixed up there. Mike Pellerin led in the scoring of 19 points at the half, and Sam Scott had 14 just in the half. And for the Weiser side, both Walker, Grant, and Garrett had Grant had 8 points, Garrett had 5 at the half. So that's what we were trying to say there. Here's the second. He does get it. 37-47. The Wolverines are coming back. Stoddard at the top. Oh, it's going to be a charge. Brings it back over to the Wolverines. The Wolverines trail by 10. 3:15 left in the third quarter. Funky over to Crosley. Crosley at the top there. Over at the wing, back up top. Good ball movement. Crosley go for 3. Crosley does not get it. Rebounded by 33. And it's going to be a jump ball. We're looking at jump. It's going to stay Wolverines ball. Garrett Walker's going to take it out. 2:57 left. The Wolverines trail by 10. Funky gets the 3 points. That's Owen Funky. 40-47 now cuts it down to only a 7-point lead for the Vandals here. Scott goes in. Owen is going to be on the ground. And it's going to be on white 3, Shade Crosley. His third. 2:39 left. Pellerin out to number 5. Stoddard at the top, goes inside to 33. 33 goes over to 5 at the block. 5 gets it. 5, that's going to be Cage Stokes. 14 goes up, does not get it. 24 goes up for 2 points. He's going to get it. 24, that's Zane Crosley. 42-49. Scott at the top, going right side. Goes up, does not get it. Hands everywhere, but it's going to be off of blue. It's going to be the Wolverines' ball. .153 left. Walker at the top, over to Walker. Funky gets the 3 points. That's 3 points again for Funky. Cuts it down even more, 45-49. Started at the top, Stokes looking to go all the way in, does not go, he hands it off to Scott, does not, it's short. Gives it to 33, 3 tries to go up, and it's an and 1. Nolan Wadlow. .45-51, 1:21 left in the third quarter. Wadlow goes up, gets it. 45-52, Funky bringing it up. He's calling the play. Over right side there, on the other side at the wing, looking over to Walker. Walker over to Funky. Funky, oh, up for 3. Gets the 3, that's another one. 48-52. Started 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oh, and we got a... Oh, it's going to be a foul on white 4. We're looking at Owen Funky. Things are getting interesting, guys. The Vandals only lead by 4 with 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And just a reminder, the Vandals were leading 41-28 at the half. Stokes has it at the top, looking to go all the way, and he does. Does get it, 38 seconds left. Funky at the top, 33, 32, 30 seconds left. Ten has it, hands it off to Funky. Funky, probably over to 10. Oh, and it's taken. White 20, Riker Enders. 13 seconds left, 48-54 here. Scott going all the way over to Stokes, but it's hands everywhere, the ball's everywhere. Owen's good. Oh no, that's not Owen. That's 10. 1 second. Oh, does not get the buzzer beater. 48-54. The Vandals lead, but barely. We got a tight game here in Weiser. Again, both teams are 2 and 3. Here in the fourth quarter, we got a minute. Let's take a look at the standings one last time here. Again, Weiser and McCall are both sitting 2 and 3, so as same as Fruitland Grizzlies here in the boys basketball. Coal Valley and Homedale sitting pretty at the top. Who's gonna make their conference standings 500? The Wolverines has tightened the lead here, tightened it up. They're moving the ball more smoothly. They're making more buckets. Here we go, we got 5 seconds left here. 48-54, and it will be the Vandals' ball. All right, fourth quarter here in Weiser, Idaho. Stoddard at the top here. Over to Stokes. Stokes looks to go, nope, he's gonna, no, we're looking at a travel. Travel on Stokes, brings it back over to the Wolverines, 7:45 left. Enders is going to hand it off to Funky. She's going to bring it up. Nope, Enders is going to bring it up for the Wolverines here. Oh, and he can't get a grip of it. Pellerin's going to take it away. But Walker's still hard on him. Back up the top. Stokes goes up, does not get it, but it's going to be 2 shots. And that's going to be a foul on Grant Walker on his 3rd personal of today. Cade Stokes goes for his first, does not get it. Cage Stokes, up for his second. Does get that one. 48-55, 7:15 left. Owen calling for 20 to come right over on the other side. They're gonna switch positions here. 20 has it at the top. Looks to go in, oh, but it's tipped. 33 tips it away, but 3, Stoddard's gonna take it. He's not going all the way. They're gonna set it up. 6:50 left, or 6:55. Stoddard at the top. Taking it slow for the Vandals here. Pellerin. Over to Stokes. Stokes looking around. Has it at the wing. Over to Pellerin. Pellerin takes it from him. Looks to go to the baseline. But he does look to go up, but it's going to be 2 shots. Oh, no, they're calling jump ball. It's going to be Wolverines' ball. My God, I thought that was for sure going to be a foul. No, called jump ball on that one. So Funky's going to bring it back up for the Wolverines here. 48-55, 6:30 left in the game. Walker over inside, back in, 24, up for 2, does not get it. Rebounded by Pellerin. Pellerin's going to take it. Back over to Scott. Scott has it. They're taking it easy. over left side. Pellerin back over, and the key goes up, and he does get it. Pellerin for 2. 48-57. They're extending their lead once again, but the Wolverines does not. Back over, Funky. Pump fakes, goes back up. Over, oh, and it's overthrown. And we got a timeout. Looks like timeout Weiser. 48-57. The Vandals lead by 9. We got a minute timeout here. Man, it was getting tight there. We're still in a very tight game here, where the Vandals lead by 9. Now, if the Wolverines step it up here, this could be anybody's game. .53 remaining in this game. Again, the Vandals lead by 9. It's gonna be Vandals ball. Stokes over to Scott. Scott's gonna bring it up over to Stoddard. Again, taking it slow. That's one thing the Vandals have done all this game, is take it pretty slow and set things up pretty well. Kind of comes out of his hands there. Stokes gives it off to Pellerin. Pellerin looks to go all the way up again. Does not, it's over. But Stokes grabs it at the other corner, and he goes up at the block. Does not get it. And it is rebounded by Shade Crosley. Shade Crosley over to 30 Walker. And it's going to be off the hands of Sam Scott. So it's going to stay Wolverines ball here. Over to Funky. Pellerin hard on him. Man, right up on them. .24 pump fakes. Funky over to Crosley. Crosley at the top of the key. Does not get it. Rebounded and up. Does not get that one. Pump fakes. Goes up. Does not get that one. And it's off. Gonna stay Wolverines ball. It was off the hands of Scott again. So we're looking at Walker gonna bring it up at the baseline there. And we're looking at 2 shots. 2 shots for number 24, Zane Crosley. The foul was on number 33, Nolan Wadlow. Crosley does not get that one. And he does get his second. Cuts down to 8. 4:50 left. Pellerin, oh, we're looking at 2 shots. And it's gonna be on number 3, Shade Crosley. Mike Pellerin up for 1. Gets that one. Will he get a second one? Extend his lead to 10. Pellerin up for 2. Gets that one. Funky bringing it up for the Wolverines. Over in the corner to Walker. Walker looking to go all the way, and he does. Up for the layup, but he does not get it. He rebounds it, but he goes up for another one, and he does get that one. That's going to be 2. I apologize. I thought it looked like it went in my view here. Does not sound like it went in. So 49-59. We're still 10-point lead for the Vandals. Hands everywhere. Pellerin at the wing for the Vandals. Scott going all the way. Off his hands, going to be Wolverine ball. Funky bringing it up, 4:20 left in the fourth quarter. Over to Shade Crosley. Crosley goes in for the layup, does not get it, but we're looking at 2 shots. Another one on Wadlow here. Does not get his first. Does not get his second. Rebounded by Wadlow, but we're looking at another foul. That one was on Grant Walker there. Four minutes remaining. Vandals lead by 10. Stoddard over to Stokes. Stokes over to Scott. Stoddard at the top. Guarded by Funky there. Oh, Crosley almost had that one. But Stoddard's gonna, and it's gonna be a charge. On number 5, Cade Stokes. And you can see he's asking about it. Crosley at the top. Over in the corner, Grant Walker for 3! We're looking at a timeout. Garrett Walker, Garrett Walker. 52-59, 3:31 left remains. .59, 15 seconds left. Again, I just wanted to give a shout out to I-84 Broadcasting and Idaho TV 22, as well as Bighorn Productions, Jeff Erickson for letting us use his main camera, as well as Hackler Productions and Front Row Sports Network. Hackler Productions is one of the main reasons why we're able to provide such high quality broadcasts for you guys today on TV as well as digital for Flow Network. Here we go to Vandals ball, 3:30 left. Stoddard over to Scott. Walker was right behind him. They're hard on them, here we go. Hard defense, Scott goes up for 2, gets the 2 points. Funky's gonna bring it up for the Wolverines. Looking to go all the way in, he does. 4-2, does not get it, but it's gonna be a foul. Possibly on number 24, Zane Crosley. It was on Zane. I think they're lining up on the other end. They are. This will be for Mike Pellerin. A chance at another 2. 3:09 left. He does get 1. Extends it back to a 10-point lead. Gets another one, 11-point lead for the Vandals. 3 minutes remaining. A lot of things can happen in 3 minutes. Here we go. Kind of going over to the top. Funky hands it over to Walker. Oh, we're looking at a charge on Funky. Stokes has it. Over to Scott. Scott back over to Stokes. Stokes going in. Can't do anything, but we're looking at another foul. It's going to be a travel. Garrett Walker bringing it up. Funky trying to go in. Walker does go in at the block over to 24. 24 goes up for 2. In and out there. 14 does go for the layup, does not get it. He rebounds it. Looking to come back from that. Walker comes up. It's given to number 24. That's Crosley. Zane Crosley for 2. Back over for the Vandals. Oh, we got a timeout from the ref. The things that leave the volleyball nets in did come up. Started at the baseline for the Vandals. 2:08 remaining in this game. The Vandals lead 63-54 over the Wolverines. We're looking at a foul. It's going to stay Vandals ball. We're looking at number 24, Zane Crosley. Now, this is a significantly better game. Both teams, especially for the Wolverines from the last time they met in McCall. It looks like Pellerin is going to take 2. A chance at 2, sorry. Does not get his first. Up for second, gets that one. And then we got a timeout from the Vandals. 54. McCall. 54-64. Okay, I got my score wrong for a second. 54-64. 2:05 remain, or 2:06 remain. We got a minute timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're back after the timeout here. It's going to be Wolverines ball. 54-64, the Vandals lead by 10. 2 minutes remaining here. Owen Funky taking up for the Wolverines. Over to number 20, over to 30, Garrett Walker. He looks to go in and he, nope, goes back out to the wing. 20 goes up for 3. Does not get it. And it's rebounded by number 33, but we got a foul somewhere. We got a push. But it looks like a push on the Wolverines. Looks like Zane Crosley, I believe. Yep. So 150 remains. It is now the Wolverines ball, but number 33, Nolan Wadlow will take a chance at 2 here. Goes up first, gets it. Wadlow goes up for a second, does not get that one. Garrett Walker bringing it up over to Owen Funky, over to the wing side. Now I got so much time. Garrett Walker at the top, 138 remains. 20 looking around. Owen Funky looks at the top of the key, goes for 2, does not get it. Tipped, and it's, who's gonna rebound it by? Scott. Over to Stoddard, Maxton Stoddard from the Vandals. No foul there. 113 remains. Over to Scott. Scott over to Stokes. Pellerin at the top. And 24 rips it away. And he gets it. 56-65. 59.6 seconds remain.
At the end of the game, can you please police your area and put any garbage in the nearest garbage bin? Thank you.
With a 25-second timeout here. If you aren't already, make sure to follow Flow Network on Instagram and Facebook, where we'll be giving you all the live updates on the boys and girls district. For girls basketball starts Thursday, I believe this next Thursday, with Fruitland and Weiser actually taking the top two seeds. So look at the bye. Cole Valley and Homedale will play, as well as McCall and Payette next Thursday. Starts girls districts. Here we go, back for boys basketball. Looks to go up, 24. Zane Crosley gets another 2 points. Inadvertent whistle. 58-65, 56 seconds remaining. Hold on. It's gonna be blue ball. Stokes at the baseline here. Less than a minute, 53 seconds remaining. I don't know what's going on. And they're changing the clock. It's now 50 seconds remaining. So it looks like they changed the clock. 50 seconds remain. 58-65. Vandals still lead. Oh, right in the face of Scott. Over to Stokes, though. Taking it up. Stoddard at the top there, or at the wing. Stokes back over the wing, and it's going to be a foul on number 25. Riker Enders. I was like, I don't have a 25 on my roster. 36.6 seconds remaining, and Stokes is going to take a chance at 2 here. off the back, both of them. 34 seconds remaining in the game. Funky at the top there. Looks to go up, does not get it. Pellerin, it's gonna be a foul. Stop the clock at 21.1 seconds. And we're looking at another chance at 2 shots. And it's gonna be on Owen Funky. And Mike Pellerin is gonna take a chance at 2. Does get it. 58-66. Does not get his second one. 24 goes all the way, Zane Crosley. We're looking at a block. It's gonna be 2 shots for Zane. 16.4 seconds remaining on the clock. Gets his first. Gets a second. With 16.4 seconds remaining, the Vandals lead by 6. Garrett Walker is going to have the foul. 10.4 seconds remaining. Sam Scott's going to have a chance at 2. Up for 1, does not get it. Gets another one. That probably seals it. 8 seconds remaining. Funky at the top, goes up for 3. Does not get it. Pellerin's gonna rebound. 3, 2, 1. And the Vandals will take it. 67-60. Like I said, significantly better game. And that'll do it here in Weiser, Idaho. The McCall Donnelly Vandals complete the season sweep, taking down the Weiser Wolverines here on the road. Mike Pellerin and Sam Scott led the charge once again for McCall, continuing their strong play from that first matchup. For Weiser, the Walker duo showed some fight, but the Wolverines couldn't find enough offense to keep pace with the Vandals. Thank you for joining us here on FLOWW Network and Front Row Sports Network. Live local television coverage today brought to you by Idaho TV 22 and I-84 Broadcasting. Be sure to visit FLOWNetwork.com as well as our Facebook and Instagram for more updates on girls and boys districts and these games in the Snake River Valley. We are the leader for covering the Snake River Valley Conference. From FLOWW Network, I'm Cody Smithies, and thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you again.